All right, fun fact number 3. And I shared this one with a buddy this week, and he just couldn't believe it. He's just disgusted. For the first time, the number of U.S. citizens holding crypto, 24%, has surpassed the number of citizens with a savings account, 23%. I also shared this on Zed Solo this week, too. So this is kind of hard to believe. To hear that only 23% of U.S. citizens have a savings. I imagine the checking account has to be higher.
Oh,
because,
yeah, definitely.
That being said, I know somebody who sells insurance, and they said that a majority of the customers come in every week or a month or whatever and pay with cash. I'm like, what? What, they come in and pay with cash? Like, why don't they just set up an online bank account? That's easy.
Yeah, why don't you just, pay with your card
and then not have to drive there. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. But apparently that is still very, very common.
Well, I don't know. I mean, by XLM, I think that it's getting more popular because, like you said, most people have a checking account, and like I have all my money in my checking account. Probably shouldn't have said that, but I never put it in the savings.
Low-hanging fruit. He has the same password for everything. He told
Who doesn't? Who doesn't? Buy XLM, but Infowars, Infowars.com. But yeah, I mean, and not only that, I mean, how many people have a stock portfolio? Because it's kind of up the same alley. Really?
Yeah, not many.
I'd like to see the stats on that because, I mean, it seems like everybody's got a little bit.
No, this is the same conversation we're just having. Most people do have, some people do, but they buy shit. They buy SHIB coin. They buy penny stocks.
Whoa. It's coming at me.
That is coming at you because I'm just disgusted. But you ask people if they invest, and they say, most people say no. And then when they do, they think that buying the cheap penny stocks are the ones that are going to, well, if this one goes to $1 even, then I'll make double my money. Well, it's a penny stock because it's a piece of shit.
It's like, yeah, well, this company's made money consistently over the last 5 years, and their stock price has consistently gone up. There's a pretty good chance it's going to keep doing that, unless
there's
some
good
mass
cash flow.
cataclysm in the market happens.
Right, good cash flow, good business, like people want it. Oil, for example.
But you buy a penny stock, you got a 1 in 10,000 shot of that even doubling. So, I mean, yeah.
But to what you're saying, though, most people don't. They're not in stocks, and if they are, it's like, yeah, I put in 401k. Well, that doesn't count.
Yeah,
that's you're letting somebody else invested in bullshit that probably is benefiting Wall Street, whoever's managing these hedge funds and these IRAs and whatever. But
yeah, because it's not that hard to make 5%.
Right. That in my opinion does not count as investing. That's pretty
passive.
Right.
Yeah.
I've got 3